everybody. Today I want to show you a very elegant but yet simple braid to do. And you're going to need a brush, hairbrush. You want to brush your hair first to get all the tangles out. One quick tip to that is always start at the bottom and work your way up so that you're not pushing all of these tangles down into the other ones and making a big snarl. So it's much easier to get those tangles out if you start at the bottom. You're going to need a rat tail comb. These are super handy if you're doing braiding, especially if you like to have those exact parts. A rat tail comb is your friend. You will need a hair elastic to temporarily hold our braid as we finish it up. You'll need some rose water. I use this all the time to smooth the cuticles and tame the flyaways, and it just gives you a nice smooth finish to the braid. So I'm going to be spraying that on. And then at the very end, you will want some sort of decoration for your hair. And I'm going to be using the Penelope Flexi Clip. And as you can see, this one has some dangles to it, and some pearls and sparkles and some really bright silver. So this is one of my favorite clips, which is why I'm using it today. So we're going to do what I call a beard braid. And I know that sounds silly. There's probably a better name for it, but I don't know what it is. So I just call it the beard braid, and you'll see why in just a second. So I'm going to start by taking a small section of hair on either side of my face. I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of the rose water on here and just smooth it down. That's just going to help smooth it out as we go here. The thing I like about the rose water is it's a very subtle scent and it dissipates quickly. So I'm not a huge fan of the scent of roses, but this I love because it does dissipate quickly. All right, so now I'm going to just cross these under my chin like so. And then if you have done French braiding before, that's basically what we're doing today. So I am going to cross this one over into the middle. And then I'm going to take a little on this side. And normally I would be using a comb to smooth this out as I go. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to quick do this without doing that. And I would also be using that rose water. But we're going to do this quick. So you can see already the reason I call this a beard braid. It just kind of gathers underneath your chin here. It reminds me a little bit of in the 50s when the ladies would take a ride in a convertible car and they had a scarf over their hair. That's what I feel like right now. All right, so I might just do one more addition into the braid here, and you can see where it would be helpful to keep smoothing this down as you go. And you could do all the way to the bottom. I'm choosing just to do part of the way down, so I'm just going to braid a couple more wraps here just to secure it. And then once I have that done, I'm going to loosen it just a little bit around my face here because I'm going to take it over my head and just flip it over. Put my glasses back on so I can see y'all. And once you've done that, I'm going to turn around so you can see it. So you can see how nice and elegant that looks. Very secure. That braid is nice and tight. Even though it looks like it's loose all in here, it's a very secure braid. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my fancy stuff in to make it a little more elegant. I picked this clip today because this spring top that I have on actually has pearl buttons on it. And so I love having the pearls on the flexi clip too. It just kind of mirrors that. So there you have it. It just gives a really nice, soft look. This would be great for a wedding or for church, or even if you just wanted to go on a picnic in shorts and a tank top. It just kind of dresses it up a little bit, gives it a real pretty, soft, feminine look. So my beard braid, I love it. Hope you do too.